On August 1st, 1973, Vietnam and Singapore officially established diplomatic relations. As dynamic members of ASEAN and Asia-Pacific, the two countries share geographical proximity, cultural similarities, and common interests. Together, the two countries have adapted to regional and global changes, fostering a relationship that has become increasingly strong, substantive, and effective. The Vietnam-Singapore relationship is widely regarded as a successful model of bilateral and multilateral cooperation, both regionally and globally. Over the past 5 decades, the partnership has achieved numerous milestones. Diplomatic relations were established in 1973 and elevated to a strategic partnership in September 2013. A significant step forward came during the official visit of General Secretary To Lum to Singapore from March 11 to 13, 2025, when both sides agreed to upgrade the relationship to a comprehensive strategic partnership. This milestone marks the beginning of a new chapter with promising prospects for future bilateral cooperation. The upgraded partnership focuses on 6 priority areas: promoting cooperation for peace, security, and global stability, strengthening economic collaboration and mutually beneficial cooperation, expanding cooperation in energy and green growth, enhancing capacity building and people-to-people connections, deepening collaboration in digital transformation and emerging technologies, and increasing joint efforts in regional and international forums. Just over a week after General Secretary To Lum's visit, Singaporean Prime Minister Lawrence Wong made an official visit to Vietnam on March 25 to 26, 2025, reinforcing the momentum to realize the full potential of the comprehensive strategic partnership. During high-level meetings, leaders of both countries agreed on decisive and timely measures to strengthen political trust and create new breakthroughs. The two sides also reached consensus on 6 areas of enhanced cooperation: deeper political trust, more substantive defense and security cooperation, stronger economic connectivity, closer people-to-people exchanges, breakthrough partnerships in science, technology, and innovation, and tighter collaboration in regional and international arenas. More recently, on June 25th, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh met with Prime Minister Lawrence Wong on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum's 16th annual meeting of the New Champions in Tianjin, China. The two leaders agreed to further strengthen bilateral cooperation across a range of areas, including expanding party-to-party ties, enhancing trade and investment, and deepening collaboration in high-tech industries, renewable energy, wind power, carbon credit exchange, smart infrastructure, and sustainable urban development, as well as cybersecurity. Economic and trade relations between Vietnam and Singapore are among the most vibrant in Southeast Asia. Since 1996, Singapore has consistently ranked among Vietnam's top economic partners. In 2024, bilateral trade reached $10.3 billion, up 14.7% from 2023, an impressive growth rate compared to other regional partners. In the first half of 2025 alone, trade volume stood at $5.91 billion. Singapore has also long been one of Vietnam's top foreign investors. As of the end of May 2025, Singapore remained ASEAN leading investor in Vietnam and ranked second among 151 countries and territories after the Republic of Korea, with total registered capital nearing $86.2 billion. The Vietnam-Singapore industrial parks have become icons of bilateral economic cooperation. With 18 industrial parks across the country, Vietnam is home to the largest number of Singapore-developed industrial parks in the world. These parks serve as lighthouses of economic collaboration, advancing Vietnam's industrialization and modernization while contributing to regional supply chains and economic integration. In particular, Singapore became the first country with which Vietnam established a green economy digital economy partnership in February 2023. This move marked an important starting point for both economies to lead the transition to high-potential sectors such as the digital and circular economies, innovation, clean energy, and climate change adaptation. Over the past 50 years, the friendly and fruitful relationship between Vietnam and Singapore has yielded remarkable achievements and continues to grow in both scope and depth. Both sides remain committed to further deepening the comprehensive strategic partnership, a valuable and enduring asset shared by the two nations.